All right, I've had a handful of you ask me for part 2 on a for sale video, so this is going to be part 2. If you are new here, my terms and conditions for purchasing is right below in the description box. And my Ko-fi membership subscribers will get first dibs on all this stuff, and they will get their choice of what they want. And the higher tier, if you decide to join my membership, which is also listed down below, the higher tier will get 10% off every order that I do of sale I do through YouTube. Please keep in mind that if you cancel your order, it takes a lot to go through and put your order together and get it all ready to be shipped and get you a shipping quote for you to cancel it. Okay, it's really inconsiderate. And this goes out to those people who have done it to me more than once and those people who have ghosted me. Okay, I'm kind of not playing around with that anymore. I won't sell to people who cancel their order. These are in numbers. These lots are in numbers. So please pay attention to the numbers so you could tell me which lot number you want, because I'm no longer taking orders of, you know, I want the French book or I want the blue textbook or whatever. You're going to just give me a number. Okay. So the first lots I have, this is lot 169 and it's $5. And they are Walter Foster books. They're large. So this one is Painting Water and Weather, and this one is How to Paint Beautiful Landscapes. So these have great pictures, and the paper quality is really awesome. Okay, really great. I want to just frame the pictures in it. You know, some of these pictures, they're gorgeous. So this is 169. 168 are these two books. These are also Walter Foster books, and they are $5. Seascapes in watercolor and landscapes in pencil. So you get like kind of a good mix there. You get some watercolors, right? And you get some sketchiness. Okay? 171 is just this one book. It is $2. The Art of Landscape Painting, and it is missing a chunk out of this one page. But the rest of it, like, look at these trees. How cool are those trees? Right? And look, someone spilled something. How awesome is that spill? How great is that? Can you even see what I'm doing? I gotta zoom out a little. Zoom in a little. Okay. So yeah, awesome pictures. None of these books are perfect. Obviously, there's some staining and discoloration on pages and stuff, but they're pretty good for what we use them for. Lot number 170 is 3 books. The Magic of Oil Painting. It's fun to paint old shacks and barns and scenes from Southeast U.S. So the Magic of Oil Painting. I've had this one before. Look at those pictures. I might have this one in my hoard of books because I do have some of his stuff. So again, this is lot 170 and it's $7 for the 3. Look at this. Oh, I love shacks and barns. I just love structures. I mean, look at it. These are great. These are great. And Southeast US, which I'm sure also. Oh, yeah. These are like really nice quality. So those are my large books. I've got this book, which is Pompeii. It's lot 157 and it is $2. It is not an old book and it is soft cover, but it has some great pictures of art and architecture and ancient sculptures, artwork, architecture. All of it is ancient stuff for the most part. I mean, Pompeii is an old city. So there's a lot of stuff to cut out. There's a lot of, oh yes, this is the one with the free stink bug. I'll get rid of him. If you want a stink bug, I promise. If you wanted the stink bug, I've got lots more. So if you want one, I'll throw one in. And the paper quality is awesome. So this is $157. The World of the White-tailed Deer. This is lot 183. Okay. The dust jacket's obviously, you know, rough because it's a dust jacket. It's supposed to protect the book. This is $2, lot 183, and it's got some nice pictures of the deers. So if you're doing any kind of a forest collage project of any kind, this has got a lot of good stuff in black and white, which is nice. I like to add a black and white touch to collages and art journals and stuff. So this is $2, $183. I've got this Family Circle magazine. I almost harvested it, and I was like, well, you know what? Let's see if anybody else wants it first. So this is lot 184, and it is $3, and it's a Christmas special Family Circle magazine. Okay. Lots of stuff to cut out of these magazines. Really bad paper quality. Family Circle and Better Homes and Gardens, they have horrible paper quality. But the pictures are great. And if you're using them in glue books and just using them in collage where you're going to secure them really well with a good adhesive, they will work just fine for whatever you need. Okay. So 184 is $3. And then I showed some of these books I showed on my TikTok last week about things that I look for when I'm looking for books. And I thought I would give this one a shot. This is Cuba, 400 Years of Architectural History. It's lot 156, and it is $4. Oh my God, look, this one comes with a free spider. Look at all the free stuff y'all are getting, I swear. And this is full of great pictures, too, of architecture throughout Cuba. Again, I love structures. I love cars, like, you know, lots of really nice decorative things from the country Cuba. And when the embargo happened on Cuba in the 60s, and the US and everybody else stopped importing anything into Cuba, that meant vehicles and everything. So all of the vehicles and stuff in Cuba are from the 40s and 50s, and they have just managed to keep them running. So isn't that wild? Like, they're still using the same exact cars. They don't have any new vehicles there. So I always thought that was pretty mind-blowing, you know, because here we are just buying and throwing out cars like they're dirt, you know, and Cuba's doing everything in their power. See, all these are old cars lined up here. None of them are new. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is $156 for 4 buckaroonies. I have some stamp sets that I got from a friend. These, she sent me a ton, and these are the ones I know that I won't use because I have a lot. I have a lot of Christmas ones. So this is from Inkadinkadoo, and these are Christmas stamps. Let me, the sticker on it's, if these were used at all, it was like really small amount, and they were cleaned super well. I mean, I don't think most of these stamps were even used. So this is a Christmas stamp set. It is lot 167, and it is $2. This is a Halloween stamp set. These are the ones that would come from Tuesday morning. It is lot 166, and it is $2. And again, I don't think this one was used either. I mean, they're like in really nice shape. Another Christmas one from Bo Bunny, Yuletide Carol. Can you see all of these lovely doodads on it? Lot 165 is $2. And the birds, I almost kept the birds, but like I've got more birds. I got a lot of birds. So 164 is $2. This is Whimsical Birds by TPC Studio. So those are some stamp sets if you're interested. I have this Childcraft annual book from 1969. It's lot number 159, and it is $1. The reason why I'm giving this up for $1 is because I have already harvested this book twice. I don't know why I ended up with so many of this one book. I had like 3, I might have even had 4 of them at one point. I might have sold one to somebody else. But this is the last one that I have, and I'm like, you know what? How many of the same exact pictures can I have? You know, how many of this dog can I have? I mean, he's cool. Cat is cool. Horse is cool. But I've already got, you know, doubles of these. So There are a lot of good pictures. The paper quality is great. These books obviously make great altered books because the quality of the book is so good. So this is lot 159 and it is $1. Lilena's Songs for Men. This is lot 158 and it is $4. And it is a hymnal of apparently men's songs, and the pages are all nice and stained and discolored. And it's not a very large book. It has 126 pages, and it is from the year Never. It's from Never. 1931. So it's an old book. Nice old book cover. 158. It's $4. I have this lot of small cookbooks. Okay, there are 5 of them. Sorry, I had my daughter help me, so apparently she put all the cookbooks in like all random. And look, you're even gonna get some recipes that somebody wrote down, and someone's mail, someone's phone bill or something. So you are going to get Virginia's, the favorite recipes of the Virginia's Meats edition. Okay, and these are old, older books. So this is from 1950, 66. Ground beef cookbook. Lots of meats here. Lots of meats. You get this little recipe card for strawberry brownie tort. And this one is from the year 1950, 67. This is the casserole book. And this one is from 1968. Look, we're like going through the years. Learn to Bake. This has some pencil marks right there. But this is a nice old one. 1947. And then this is a Pampered Chef from 1997. Season's Best Recipe Collection. Oh, I got books sliding around. First I was like, what's that noise? So this is, you know, fairly new. Hey, look, somebody's Pampered Chef order. This is back when you would have to send in the orders on paper instead of plugging it in. I tried to sell Pampered Chef for like 5 minutes, but the woman who was like a 1 step above me was making me nuts because I was also had a full-time job at the time and, you know, other things that I was taking care of. So yeah, she made me nuts, so I stopped. So this whole big stack, lot 162, is $10. This is a Russian. I think it's Russian. I'm not 100% sure. It came in a lot of books. I mean, look at that cover. It came in a lot of books that I got, and this was like the only keeper in the whole lot. The rest of them were just mass-produced crap, you know. But look at the pictures in it. This maybe it's Ukrainian. I don't think it's Polish. I don't know what it is. Let me see if it shows. I thought I looked in the front and I couldn't tell. It's from 1993. I mean, it has an ISBN number. So it's, you know, some countries don't recognize the ISBNs. You know, but this one apparently does, or did, at the time of this book publishing. And I don't know where it's from. This is like super duper foreign. But some of the page edges are a little messy looking. But the pictures in it are make it totally worth the messy looking, weird stuck page edges in some spots. So this is lot 161 and it's $4. Tom Sawyer, lot 160, and it is $3. It's a little, but if you're just gutting the book to use the cover, which is what I would do on it, then it's perfect. From 1931, the paper is brittle, but it has some nice illustration pages in it, like right here. But the book pages themselves, except for the illustration pages, which are obviously on a different type and different quality paper, But the regular text pages, I'm pretty sure, are not acid-free pages because they're very brittle feeling. But the image pages are still great to use. And you could use the acid pages in collage and masterboards. I do, so, they're fine for stuff like that. So this is lot 160, and it is $3. And I have dogs, lot 163 for $2. If you are looking for collage stuff, dogs to cut out, this book has got full dogs. You know what I mean? So like magazine pages, it might only show a part of a dog, or there could be text over a dog. This does not have that. It's got, 99% of them are full dog pages, okay, pictures. And you've got these little pictures on the sides to do whatever you're going to do with, So, I mean, look at this guy. Look at how fancy that guy is. Fanciest dog I have ever done sawed. That's like that dog is really creepy looking. But anyway, so yeah. Lots of great potential to fussy cut out a bunch of dogs. Okay. And the plus side too is like you could cut out this dog here and you'll still be able to probably get the stuff on the edge here if you wanted. Like you could totally cut this Frenchie and this little puffball out. Oh, that one doesn't have any on that side. So hey, that's a win too. So you got these little dashins, and yeah, you should be able to savor most of these pictures. So, something on every page for everybody. Lot 163, and it is $2. I've got large rolls of lace due to being near some textile facilities and manufacturing facilities for things like threads and yarns and laces. And one of the factories, for instance, is Hanes. And some of this stuff comes from Hanes, like Hanes, the underwear. So I am going to show you the laces. All of the prices are per yard. Okay. So this is lot 146. Okay. It is $2 a yard, and it looks like this. So obviously some are trimmed too, like it's not all lacy, but this is like a satin feel to it, and it's all machine embroidered with these bluish greenish squares. 146, $2 a yard. And I have a special board that is specifically for measuring yards, okay, of trims and lace. So you will get a true yard, probably a little bit more. I also have the same thing in pink. This is lot 145, and it is also $2 a yard. Okay, and I got a couple of, see, I got 2 bundles of that. I have got this one, which is lot 144, and it's this small lace with this scalloped edge on it. Can you see it right there? And this is $1 a yard. Okay, lot 144. These ones are from Hanes, by the way, these black ones. This one is from Hanes. It is a black ribbon, black lace with a pink ribbon in it, lot 143, and it is $1.50 per yard. This is lot 149. It is a wider black lace, and it has an elasticity to it. It is $2 a yard. This is lot 150, and it is $1.50 a yard. It is this white flower scallopy lace. This is lot 151, and it is also $1.50 a yard, and it is also a floral lace, but it is a square, more squared edge on that. These are all machine made, by the way. I don't think any of this is handmade. I have like some baggy stuff that I apparently did not label yet. This is a large roll. It is lot 147. Oh, and it is $3 a yard. This is like eyelet trim for curtains or whatever, your kitchen or however you decide to do it. And I got this big, large roll. So this is lot 147 and it is $3 a yard. Okay. Then I've got lot 148. Well, crapola. This is also $3 a yard. My tape just fell into the hole. My tape fell into this void of this roll. So this is lot 148, and it is also $3 a yard. Okay. I'm running out of room here. What other ones did I prepare with lot numbers? I do have some more laces, but those will be in another video because I have to go through those. Then I have these small invoice pads. Okay. They are from a local clothing store. This is lot 100. They are $1.50 each. The covers of them are going to be rough from however they were stored for many, many years. But the pages are all nice, and you get duplicates of the pages. So you get a black one and a red one because they're carbon copy. You know, it comes with the carbon paper. So they're $1.50 each. I got 87.5 billion zillion of these things. So, yeah. That's what that is. Now, not all of the books that I have right now are crafting. I thought I would check if anybody was interested in some of these regular old boring regular people books. So this is lot 179. It is called Thunder Out of China, and it's $1. Okay. It's just some people are looking for certain books sometimes, and before I do something else with them, I thought I would check. So this is 179 and it's $1. This is Aristotle 182 and it's $2. I have no idea how to pronounce this word, so you could see the type of ethics this is. I don't know. It's obviously ethics I don't practice. These pages are nice and beat up. Okay, like this has been taped back in here, and good masterboard and collage base pages. And it's an old book too. It's from, 5,000 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. 1923. So 1923 on this book. Okay, and it's got a cute blue cover, and it's got a lot of nice, grungy, vintagey text pages. 182. Lot 181, Japanese naval aces and fighter units in World War II. Plain black cover. Some people look for this. This is lot 181 and it is $4. Some people look for this stuff. So, this might be something to buy a World War II buff or a historian who likes to read up on different aspects of the war, and this would be the Japanese naval aircraft aspect. So this is lot 181 and it is $4. Home Port, another just book. Okay, this is just a book. Lot 180, it is $1 from 1947. And it's just text, man. It's just words that you read. This is the thing that normal people do with books, unlike us who tear them all to shreds. The 1980s Countdown to Armageddon. I was thinking of this one strictly for this cover. So this is lot 178, and it's $1. Please leave an office. Uh-oh, it was taken out of the office. So yeah, the pages are discolored. You got some grunge in here. You got some like weird chart thingies. And it's $1, okay, for your Armageddon lovers. Here you go. Europe in Color. This is lot 177 and it is $5. Yes, the dust jacket is wet. Something happened at some point. There was some moisture in this book, but there's still a lot of really cool pictures in it. Okay. And the quality of the pictures is really interesting because it is an old book, and at the time, the photography, this was top-notch photography for its time. Some of the pages are going to be a little stuck, apparently. but it doesn't affect a whole lot of the illustrations and the gorgeous photos in this book. So, yeah. Awesome. Awesome pictures. Like, really cool. Make sure you check out my first video if you didn't see that one, because I still got a whole bunch of stuff left from that. This is from 1957. So, and you got free newspaper articles about Venice stops sinking but still faces floods. Oof, that's rough. So yeah, check out my first video too, because, you know, and do some shopping on my website. I'll combine any shipping from Etsy and my website and whatever. This is lot 176 for $5. It is the Year in Music from 1979. It has got some great artists' pictures in here. Okay? I mean, just lots of history. Lots of pop culture. I love the 70s and 60s music. You know, I like some of the 80s stuff. So, yeah. This is a really great memento. The book is in good shape. Obviously, the pages are a little bit discolored from age, but there's no, like, markings or anything. So, this book's kind of like a treasure to have, especially if you were a big follower of these artists at that time. Another military book. This is lot 175, and it's $3, and it's called MHQ. And this is from August of 1989. It is a military journal. So this has got like military history in it. But look, it's got pretty flowers. So there is potential for some collage fodder. But again, this is good if you have somebody that is looking for memorabilia and historical information on different wars and times in military history. Okay, 175, $3. Did I tell you, by the way, that this one, the Year in Music, is 176? It's lot 176 for $5. 174, The Five Little Peppers. Great cover. This green, I don't even know if it shows up, but it's a great color green. And it's got some pitches. It's obviously had some staining too, which is just grunge, you know, just delicious grunge. Let's look at the year. Let's look at the year. Is there a year? 1965. So there are illustrations in it. That's a cool looking picture with that purplish. So there's some neat looking pictures in this. Oh, my throat is starting to kill me from talking. I'm gonna have to stop talking. Which I'm almost done, I promise. We're almost done here. This is a short one. 28 minutes. We might be under a half hour. Maybe just. This is lot 174 for $3. The Five Little Peppers. Lot 173 for $3. This is King Corn Stamps gift book. And it's a catalog that you would trade your stamps in for and get all of this really cool stuff. And it's like home decor, great pictures. I got a few of these older catalogs. I don't think I have any of the stamps ones, but I got some older catalogs that I've been hoarding that I should probably harvest. Copyright. I don't know the year on this. I do not know the year. It's from some point in American history. Okay. Special order items on page 53. I don't know. I'm 43. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how to redeem. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it under 30 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. You're just going to have to sit here and deal with my crappy voice. Ooh, I might. Last lot. 2 little hardcover cookbooks, okay? This is lot 172. You have the New Joys of Jell-O and Crockery Cooking, which this is the dust cover. Okay. Send your orders to me in my email address down below. thechadwickrose@gmail.com. I bill through PayPal, unless you're one of the people that we do things differently. But for the most part, I bill through PayPal. So go down, send me an email with all the numbers that you want. I will get you a total with shipping, so long as I have your information. And again, my Scrappy members from my Ko-fi store are going to get first dibs. I will see you all later. This is lot 172 for $5 for these two lovelies. I'm just at 30 minutes, y'all. I am the winner. I win today at life. Ta-ta for now.